Good morning, December 5th, 2023. I'm tired. I'm gonna start that off, my video. I'm tired. I've been up for like maybe a little over an hour, maybe 2 hours at this point. Clement goes still. Bed's still a mess. I'm still a mess, but we're doing it. We're doing it today. I was gonna wait a long time till I recorded, but I felt moved to record right now, so that is what I'm doing. So I was supposed to work today, right? Because I'm supposed to work tomorrow, Wednesday, but I'm supposed to be meeting with, well, I will be meeting with a priest tomorrow. One of my buddies, priests, just to meet him, say hi, talk to him, pick his brain a little bit. But because I'm doing that tomorrow for like basically my first half of my day, I can't work in the morning. So my boss said, "Oh, we'll just work today." But I don't know if you can see, it has snowed outside, which is nice. I love this time of year. I really do. But besides the point, why am I recording right now? I felt moved to record. You know, I'm a writer. I love to write. And I'm going to share both the writings I've wrote so far today. Maybe something like the past 20, 30 minutes, maybe more writing. I finished one. And I'm currently working on another, which I'll get to that in a second. But I thought it'd be a great idea for me to record this because I do love sharing my writing. That's a big part of my life, I feel, is my writing. And what better way to think of like YouTube video names than my writings, you know? I think this would be a great way to go about it. So that's what we're doing. So this first one I wrote maybe like 20, 30 minutes ago. It's called, "Let's Have a Deep Conversation with Our Lips." Let me pause and I'll come right back to you guys. Okay, we're back. Buddy was calling me. I'm just gonna say it again. It's called, "Let's Have a Deep Conversation with Our Lips." This I came up with probably towards the end of November. I came up with a title. It was really late at night. I was thinking of this one girl. And I just didn't feel like writing, but I had the name, like the title come to my brain. And titles are sometimes really hard for me. But this title, you know, it really stuck with me. So, and this is written today, December 5th. And I'm going to read it to you guys now. Kiss me once more. Our kisses are a conversation only two can hear. My dear, I want to hear what those lips have to say. Soft like a bed of feathers, warm like the sun on my face, sweet like a strawberry pie, comforting like your hugs. The words our kisses say are unspeakable. They are beautiful. They are too beautiful for the world to hear. My lips only want to kiss you. One day, you will feel the same way. One day, we will have another deep conversation with our lips. So this is a new formatting style. You know, one of my teachers once told me that I should experiment with other styles. And I feel when it comes to writing, I always write from the heart. And usually my writings, let's go back a page, see what this one is. This one's called Love Hurts. I'm not going to read it, but I'll show you guys. There you go. If you guys want to pause it and read it, I don't know if you guys even can. But that's the format. It's just like writing, you know? I kind of consider myself a poet, but I go with more just of a writer because it's easier for me. But that was fun. This one, I enjoyed writing this one. I like it. There's some bits I do like. There's some parts I don't like about it, which I've been trying to learn a lot about. How do I become a better writer? How do I become more creative? You know, a lot of stuff I'm still learning. I'm so new to this writing world. I don't know how long I've been writing for. Let's say maybe less than a year. I don't know. But this next one I want to talk about because this is where I'm trying to implement some of those new writing techniques that I've learned. This one I'm writing currently today. I'm in the process of writing. It's called Breaking Into Your Heart. Same thing. I came up with the title a while back ago. Actually, I was inspired from a TikTok. And I wrote the title. Now we're here. I'm going to read the first half. Let me show you guys. So I'm going to read the first half. And then in the second half, I'm going to stop with the first half, explain it, and then I'm going to read the second half, and then I'm going to tell you guys what I'm currently thinking about. And it's called Breaking Into Your Heart. Your heart has been hurt. It has been hurt by me. Now your heart is too scared to love. You tell yourself it can't work, but I know that it will work, babe. I will break into your heart and show you this new love. You deserve love, and I want to love you. I wish I could love you like before, but I can't. For I have changed, so has my love. My bae, I will spend my life on this world breaking into your heart, showing you the love that you deserve. And that's where usually I would stop my writings. This previous Sunday at church, there was this guy, and he was talking about creativity. He's a composer, a musical composer. He was talking about creativity. Just kind of like, hopefully you have an understanding, because I can't really put this into words at the time. But one of the things, I took notes on it, because I'm really passionate about writing. One of the things he said, he's also a teacher. He says when he teaches, he tries to tell his students to go a little further, break through that wall. He even tells them go listen to other writers, or just do things that you'll find inspiration from. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Usually for me, this is my wall right here. This is where I'll stop with this one paragraph, I'll call it. But now I'm trying to break through that wall by continuing writing. So here's my thought process. The first paragraph, I'll call it, is kind of really speaks to the title, right? It's kind of like an opener. And the second one, it's going to be about me. It's going to be about me and what I go through to break into your heart. And then currently, I'm thinking, what about a third one, right? Let's just bring this brain as far as it can go. So, rough idea at the moment. It might change. We'll see. Wouldn't be shocked, but a rough idea is for the third one to go into I don't know. I'm thinking what this new love could be like, but I don't like that. I really don't like that idea. Maybe I'll stop there. Sometimes you just need to stop and be okay with it. I was thinking about, I was rewatching my video because I just wanted to hear what it sounded like when I read my poetry or my writings. One of the things that stood out to me was when I said bae, and I spell it B-A-E. And this writing is about a girl who I know, and we would always call each other. I'd call her blank bae. I'm not going to say her name out of respect. And she would call me Aiden Bae. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but bae means before anyone else. But that's kind of why I enjoy my writing, because there's a lot to it sometimes, you know. Granted, this one's so simple to me. I'm gonna say one of the more complex parts is the whole bae thing, but I also kind of wanted to point that out because as I was reading it, I was kind of thrown off, I'll say, by it. Because it's different to me. I usually don't put that, I never put that in there. But I wanted to this time, so I did. And I don't know if I like it or not. I think I do, because, so here's the way I think about it. Like I say, the writing comes from the heart. And the reason I write in this format is because that's what my heart feels. So that's what it's thinking. And I almost never like to bottle it up in a format, in a structured format. So, you know, I've for sure had some way more complex writings where it's super deep. This one's kind of like, this is kind of like a writing only she would understand. Because this is actually a conversation we had, now that I think about it. And I'll share that, you know, because I love my writings, and I love hearing other people's writings too sometimes. But like, here's the way I go about it. I think of a time that we had together, or I think of a feeling that she's made me feel, and I kind of put it into words. In my heart, has felt something in time with her, and still feel something with her, and I put it into words. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go through this whole first half, and I'm going to break it down the way I see it. Okay. So the first sentence is, your heart has been hurt. It has been hurt by me. And I think that's a good opener, personally, because I think that's relatable. I mean, I even relate to that. You know, my heart has been hurt by her. It's relatable. You know, everyone's heart is gonna get hurt at some point. So the way I see that is like a good opener. And then I follow with the comma. I'm like, it's been hurt by me. And you know, relationships suck sometimes. They do. And you're gonna hurt each other. It happens. You're gonna hurt each other. And then the next sentence we have, now your heart is too scared to love. And I'm kind of setting the stage and painting the picture of her heart, you know. And this is something that she told me. She told me that she's too scared to love me again, or to get in a relationship again. Sorry, she still loves me, she says. Who knows? But she says she's too scared to get in a relationship again. And bring that right back to the title, Breaking into the Heart. So, in theory, if I wanted to get back with her, I'd have to, in a way, kind of maybe, I don't know, break into her heart. And then I go right off that one sentence where I said, now your heart is too scared to love. I have a new sentence, and it says, you tell yourself it can't work, but I know that it will work. And I say, bae. So it's her heart, right? She's told me what she feels, and she's openly and honestly voiced that, and I remember that, and I will always remember that. And one of the things she told me is it can't work. That stuck with me, you know, and it all ties back into, you know, like the whole her being scared, her being heart hurt, and you know, it all kind of ties back into a general theme, I'll say. I'm not a writer. Well, I am a writer, but I'm not like a teacher, so don't take everything I say for truth. I just enjoy writing. This is what my heart speaks. But yeah, so it goes, you tell yourself it can't work, tying right back into the whole first few sentences I had, right? And then I put a comma, and I say, but I know that it will work, bae. And now I come from my perspective of saying, I think it will work. Matter of fact, I know it will work, right? And then this writing really is speaking to her. It's speaking to the relationship. So I like to finish. So I wanted to put the word "bae" at the end because that was such a me and her thing that we really had. And she actually told me to this day she can't call anyone else "bae" because that's for me, which I'm appreciative of. I feel honored. That's the end of that sentence. Now the next one is, maybe I should show you guys. Maybe that's a good idea. Hopefully you guys will see it. Let's see. I don't know. Just work with me here. I will break into your heart and show you this new love. So, stating what I'm going to do, and that's going to break into her heart. And then that's my action, right? My action is breaking into her heart, and the cause is showing her a new love. And I'm going to come back to that sentence in a second because it ties into one of the later sentences. The next sentence says, "You deserve love, and I want to love you." Another thing is, she thinks that she doesn't deserve me, and I deserve better. If that's true, maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But yet again, it's kind of like the conversating. Like me and her are kind of conversating through this writing, because she's saying she doesn't deserve love, right? And then I'm saying I want to love you. So I'm gonna read it again. You deserve love, and I want to love you. That kind of goes back into like the breaking into your heart. Kind of. I don't know. I gotta sit on that and think about that some more, because I know there's a lot more to it than I'm thinking of right now. Okay, now this next sentence goes, I wish, and I'm not going to show you guys because that was too much of a pain. Just follow along. I hope you guys can hear me. Next sentence goes, I wish I could love you like before, but I cannot. Now, that ties into that one sentence I was telling you, where it was, earlier it was, I will break into your heart and show you this new love. Only thing that matters for me right now is the second half of that part, where it's like, show you this new love, which ties into this sentence. I wish I could love you like before. My love has changed. I've matured. I've grown as a person. And my love before was not perfect. It wasn't as good as it could be, and it's better now, I believe. But the love before was just young, It was like a high schooler type of fairy tale love, is the way I'll put it. And I can't love her like that anymore. I've changed, I've grown, I'm becoming an adult, I'll say. And my love for her now has changed. And that ties right into the next sentence. It goes, for I have changed, so has my love. Which, everything I just said applies to that. I've changed. I've become a Christian since. I've grown. I've been by myself. I've learned a lot. And my love can't stay the same, I believe. I believe if you change, if you truly change, so does things about you. And those things that changed about me is the way I love. Because I learned a lot from that relationship. Now, my next sentence starts off, my bae, I will spend my life on this world breaking into your heart, showing you the love you deserve. It's all one sentence. I started off with my bae because in this writing, I'm speaking directly to her. Yet she won't hear this. Maybe one day, hopefully, right? But I'm like speaking directly to her. This is like a conversation, like I said earlier. This is kind of like a conversation between me and her. And then I put a comma and I say, I will spend my life on this world breaking into your heart. And it's something I feel, you know? I could be, who knows, next tomorrow I could forget about her, which I know that's not the case. I'll probably think of her for days to come, years to come. Hopefully we'll be together again, right? But besides that stupid, I don't know why I said that. There's a lot to this. There's a lot to this sentence. This is how I feel right now, right? I will spend my life in this world breaking into your heart. So let's break that down a little bit. I will spend my life. So that's me saying I'm going to dedicate everything I can to show you that you deserve to be loved, and that this is the love you should have. I mean, at this moment, I'm just going to say it straight up. At this moment, that's how I feel. You know, I feel like I do want to spend the rest of my life convincing her that she does deserve love, and that that she deserves love. That's that first half of that one little part, and then after I say I will spend my life, I don't stop the sentence. I don't stop the sentence. I'll call it. I don't know. But then I put on this world, and those three words right there, primarily world. I come from the Christian perspective. I am a Christian, and I know that my life isn't forever here. This is only a fraction, small blink of my eternity in heaven. So I say on this world because I know this world is not my forever home, and I don't belong here. So that's why I put that. And then I put, yet again, breaking into your heart, tying back into the whole theme, the title, all that stuff. And then I put a comma. And then showing you the love you deserve. Which I believe is unconditional love. I believe people should love unconditionally. Kind of like, God. God loves unconditionally. We're told to live Christ-like lives. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot more to that that I'm not even thinking about right now. But I really wanted to break that down. It took 14 minutes for me to break that down. Hopefully, that was at least interesting. I really hope it is. And if it was, I don't really ask for you guys to leave comments, but if it was interesting, and you've enjoyed that quick little segment of me talking about my writings and breaking it down, leave a comment. Seriously, I don't know, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, just leave a comment. Tell me why. Will I stop talking about my writings? Probably not, because this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I enjoy. But for now, these past 14 minutes of just this one video, I'm probably like 25 minutes in now, which is kind of crazy to think about. But that's it for now. I'll come back to you guys later. Hello. As you can see, I'm not at home in my bedroom. I'm out and about because I got bored, and I was like, oh, what can I do? You know me, I love to, you guys don't really know me, but I love to just do things, I love to be out and about. Here's my philosophy, right? Hear me out. So a buddy called me. We talked for like an hour or two. And I got distracted. I lost train of thought of what I was writing. So I was like, why don't I just stop writing for a minute? And we're talking still at this point in time. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go out. I'm gonna go shopping because this winter I will be going snowboarding at one of my buddies' family's places. I have no clue. Somewhere. So I was like, well, I need to get some stuff for that. He told me I really, really need gloves. If I have a jacket, get a jacket. That's what I did. I went shopping. This one place called Sierra. Super cool, but I have an addiction. Now, once I'm starting spending money's going out the door. So I figured, why not show you guys? Okay, I'm also waiting for my friend to call me back. So I figured, why not kill time? Because I'm waiting to go, you can't see it, but I'm waiting to go to Pete's to get some fruit, because I love fruit. So, kill time, record, show you guys what I got. I got a candle. my one candle at home, it's like apple fritter or something like that. I don't know, apple pie, but it's almost out. So white Christmas, right? Christmas spirit, and it's got Jesus for the lid. I can't beat that. It smells like white Christmas. I don't know. I bought a knife. Super freaking dope. It's a super dope knife. Like, it's so simple. If I lose it ever, it's got a decent amount of orange on it, which I love. I think this will be one of my work knives. Just an everyday carry knife. What I love about this is it's got a safety feature, right? It's like a switch. It's like a gun, like a safety feature on a switch on a gun. Small blade, but I think I kind of like it, honestly. Here's it in comparison to my hand. Decent size. Here's it in comparison to another knife, the knife I always keep in my car. About the same sizes. This one's blade is a little bit longer. I mean, I don't even know what kind of knife this is. Got it from a buddy. I like this one a lot. And then, see, you're cutting it, it won't move right now. But this little button right here, you pull it back, it pulls in. Boom. But I really like this knife. I will be bringing this on the snowboarding, skiing trip, whatever we're doing. And I think it'll be my everyday work thing. I got, you know, a gator, I think they call them. Nice and big. It's got a warranty on it. Kind of surprising, but I like it. It's black. I rock with the color black. So my buddy told me, because I don't know how to skateboard, which also means I don't know how to snowboard. But he said he's gonna teach me when he comes back in town, which will be like in the next week. But I got goggles, right? See, I can't see what they look like on me because there's like a fog mask in there. I don't know why I haven't taken it out yet. Probably should. But this is kind of what like it looks like. I don't know. I like the black. Really, really rock with the black. Nice. Fits my face. So I was like, is this too small? But no, it fits my face fine. So we're chilling. What else? I got a jacket. I think that's the last thing I got. Oh, I got gloves too. Because he told me I cannot have a waterproof jacket, but I need waterproof gloves. So listening to my boy. I took his advice. My boy Ryan. I have shown him a ton on here. So the other thing I was like, okay, well, a jacket. Do I have a jacket for this? Don't mind my hair. See, it looks so fine now. I was like, do I have a waterproof jacket that's like kind of meant for this? I was like, not really. So I was like, well, I gotta buy one. So I got this Columbia jacket. And I figured since I have to wear a jacket, it's a little bit chilly outside, and I'm just wearing like my shirt, which I like this shirt, pretty fire. Store buying this shirt. So I was at my buddy's. I was at my buddy's house, right? I was helping him. Well, he wasn't there. I was helping him with his like grandparents or something like that. I don't know. And they were like throwing away a whole bunch. Like these people, they had money, okay? These people had some good money. I like this one. Like they were throwing out like their grandparents. It was his grandparents were moving out. And like a massive basement. Just picture old money, you know, how much is cool stuff they have. And there was like tons of clothes racks down there, right? And I love fashion. And I was like, okay. And I was like, and they told me if I see anything down there I want, it's all mine. I was like, okay, I am snagging that. I found this shirt. Thought it was cool. So I took it, along with like a million other shirts that were like super dope. They actually had a Soviet Union military jacket down there too. It's super dope cast irons. So it was super cool. But this was white originally. And they had some really cool stuff down there. And I was like, some of this stuff has to be worth money. So I looked this up. This shirt, I don't know if you guys can read it. I don't know what it says. I just like this shirt. I looked it up, pulls up, shirt's worth $200. I'm like, whoa. Downside is this was white before, right? This was white. Maybe, I think the letters were blue, I think. But it was stained, right? It was stained on the arm, on the neck and stuff like that. I was like, I can't do that. So I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, can you help me dye this? She's like, yeah, sure, what color? So we dyed it blue. I like the color blue. I think it turned out pretty well, but total side ramble. That's what I got from Sierra. I think it's called Sierra Trading Post. 10 out of 10 recommend it. They got some really great deals there. But my next recording should be at home. I should go back home. I should be writing shortly after I get some fruit. And then I'm gonna go to the gym later. Upper body day today. Hello. I'm here to wrap up my day. You might be wondering, where am I sitting? I'm sitting on my car hood. I just got back from a walk on the block, you know. I figured it's only right for me to recap my day, I guess I'll say. Especially to talk about the writing, because that was the main thing of my vlog today. It's my writing. And, you know, part of this vlogging is to kind of show, you know, what I'm doing in my life to attempt at being better. And try to be as real as possible. But going right off that theme, today took a horrible turn when it comes to like motivation and inspiration. I got sidetracked by a call from another buddy. We talked like a few hours, and then I went shopping, as you guys saw, and then I kind of really lost the motivation and the inspiration to write. But, well, so I didn't finish writing. I really didn't write anything else, I don't think, so. I realized, and I know this, but like, you know, I really never took action to change this, but I realized that I also watched a lot of TikTok today. I spent like 6 hours on my phone, which is no bueno. But I really get stuck in TikTok, like a lot. So I need to be more disciplined. So tomorrow, and I told you guys, I think earlier, I will be meeting with one of my buddies, priests at his church, just to talk. I don't know, he wants me to meet him, so I'm excited, it'll be fun. But we're meeting I'm meeting with my buddy at 10, and I'm meeting with the pastor, the priest, at 11, something like that. So I'm thinking, here's my game plan for tomorrow, to have a productive day and to write, and just to not be sucked into the void of technology and social media. TikTok, you know, specifically, is to, I have my alarm set for 7:30, wake up, read the Bible, shower, pray, meditate for a little bit, and then I have a whole like list of inspiration of stuff to write about. And tonight we had worship night at my college group, and there's one of the things the guy said there was, it was about like having a heart for something along the lines of like a broken world or a falling world, and it really resonated with me because I love everybody in this world so much, and I know that they're destined for not the best places, you know, and I have a heart for people, so I'm gonna write about that, hopefully, God willing, right? And then I'll probably vlog right before I leave, and then I will, after the meeting, I'm gonna come back home probably, I don't know, we'll see. And we'll see where I go from there. But as of it, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this really long video. And until tomorrow.